Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Shelter 2 Season 2 Livestream 8. Without further ado, let's get things going. Okay, in we go. Already loaded the game, so we are ready to rock. Full water notification, that can go, most definitely. Oh, someone's disappointedly sad. Go to the loo then, please. Are they already going to the loo? Okay, fair enough. Right, so we have people waking up, people doing things, people that need sleep, and water, and showers, and all the other stuff that goes with it. Okay, go and have a drink of water, sir. After you've had your drink of water, go and take yourself a shower with soap. Then, repair that bed, and get yourself some sleep. How's Catchy doing? Perfect. How's Harold doing? Oh, he just needs a shower. And Tim, he needs some food, so let's get him fed. Good old 1 star for Tim, that's all he needs. Doesn't need anything more or anything less. Oh my goodness, look at that, -3. We are going to be getting cold, cold, cold in the not too distant future. So, Katja, craft me an object. And I want you to craft me a tier 2 object. I want you to craft me a halogen heater. Get that put in there. We want to get things warm and comfy for our residents. We do not want them freezing to death. Why is she sad? Let me guess. Cold? Yep, cold and in the dark. Well, that cold is going to disappear shortly. And then what we will do is we will craft another one. So tier 2. Bingo bango, we need to find some space up here because this heater for some reason I don't think is enough to get the job done, and we'll also put another one down here as well. We need to get stuff done. Okay, so she's going to go off and build another one. Let's have a look. What's the integrity of that? 50. Nice, not too bad. Okay, Tim, you need to go and have some rest. So go and repair the bed and go to sleep. You just quite simply, oh no, it doesn't need to be repaired, it's at full health. You need to go and have a shower though, so take a shower and let's have a look at our temperatures. Okay, adjust thermostat. We want that set to 20. There we go, and close. Hopefully that will warm up the room. It's 1 less in size than the room above, so hopefully it will get up to the temperature it needs to be. And now we've got this one built as well, which is the same size. So again, adjust the thermometer, get it put to, I don't know, maybe 22, and close. And that should get that warmed up as well. Hi Cheese, glad to have you with us. Kind of late, only 4 minutes. Haven't really, literally just started the stream, so I wouldn't say you were late at all. Okay, Christine, go and have a drink of water, mademoiselle. Also craft an object because you're our resident slave for now until you're loyal to the cause. Debate would be, would we put another jail cell in here or not? We might do later, but for now let's just get that done up. That should be full as well, hopefully. Open pantry, how's that doing? Oh, it's slowly rotting, that onion, because obviously somebody wanted to eat some rotten food, so we can get that done. Okay, positive conversation going on there again. Okay, so we now have a heater in this room, this room, this room, this room, and this room. So all of these rooms should now, hopefully, maintain a relatively steady temperature. I mean, obviously we've got -3 coming up in the not too distant future, which is funny that you still have rain. So I think the next thing I would like to see the developers do for this is have seasonal changes outside the shelter. Right, let's have a look at our integrities. Okay, so we do need to do an outside repair job. Ali, you are good for an expedition. So are you, Katja. How are you doing, Harold? Okay, right, we can send Katja, Ali and Harold, or we can wait for Tim to wake up. And we'll send Tim, Harold and Katja out for an expedition, because we can't send Christine yet, of course, because she's only 45% loyal. So we'll have to wait. Now people, the rooms should be, yeah, they're getting nice and warm. That's good. Okay, perfect. Right, so who will do the repair jobs? Well, that's going to be Christine. Let's just have a quick look. What's her quick learner? Antisocial. Okay, that's fair enough. Don't really care, because you're going to go out and do repair jobs. So repair repair, 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 continuously repair, harvest, and repair, and repair. And after you've done that, come back in and repair this one. How many is that? 3, 6, 9, 10. Okay, so that's 10 tasks lined up. Okay, everyone is awake. Good. Okay, Harold has some points to spend in Fortitude, so we can get him upgraded to his 75% less chance of being dazed, and then reduce the amount of damage he takes from opponents. That's good. Tim, on the other hand, no additional skill points, and the third person, of course, will be Katia. So that's fine, because what we want to do is go for that trade, don't we? So set up expedition. So not Christine, of course. So we're going with Harold, and we're going with Tim, and we're going with Katia. So these three. Okay, and next up we want equipment. Oh, we have a broken bag, so we need to get another one crafted first. Okay, that's fine, not a problem. Katia, craft us a tier 2 baggie, confirm, and then repair the broken bag. And we still need lenses. Okay, so confirm, and craft item, we want 2 lenses. There we go, confirm. That gets everything there done. So speed up time. Yes, Cheese, I will be doing more Fallout Shelter videos. I just need to get around to editing the footage and doing my voiceover. I mean, the footage from those videos is now, some of them, so the original series, the footage goes back to 2020, as does the footage. Just never uploaded it all, because obviously the time it takes to edit, process and voiceover videos is substantially higher than it is to do a live stream. Which is why this week I've done This War of Mine, a new episode of This War of Mine, so yeah. Right, so she's away from 10 now, so we can get her to clean the table, repair it, and then go and repair that as well, just to get the top floor stuff done. Catch has done everything already, so, wrong thing, set up expedition. Okay, so Harold, Timothy, and Katia. Okay, next. Right, so now we want to go to equipment. Okie dokie, so 3-star bag for you, 2-star bag for you, nearly broken 2-star bag for you. Okay, we do need a pair of binoculars with us. These are literally nearly broken, so we'll take those. And then it is improved stabby vest, so improved, improved, and improved. Someone needs to take the bedroll, so that could be this person here, and that's all the equipment that we need to take with us. So next up is weaponry, so let's go to weapons. Okay, so Dex 7, so he can have a pistol, so 3-star pistol. Dex 5, that's what computer says no, so he is going to be the stabby implement, so 3-star knife, which again is going to need to be repaired in the not too distant future. And Katia is dexterity 9, so she can also have a pistol. Okay, we will take a grenade with us. We haven't got any flashbangs left, that's fine. Go back to equipment because we need ammunition, of course, so take all of our 2-star bullets and take multiple. Let's take, oh no, it's 12 rounds per person, isn't it? So 24 in total, so we might as well take all 26 of our bullets. And of course we need trade items, so let's drop our filter. In fact, we need medical as well, so medical gear. We want to take the 3 of these and 3 of these. Okay, so 3 medical kits and 3 bandages, so we can stop bleeding and we can recover health. And then we want no filter and CI for circuit boards because we need quite a lot. So these are worth 20 each, so 10 are worth 200. So let's take 15, so 300, and that should be enough trade volume for what we need. Let's actually take off this again and go for trade value. We do have 2 3-star circuit boards, so we could potentially take one of those. They're worth 80. Rebar's worth 100. We have a gold bar as well, which is worth 500, but I'm sure we're not going to spend that much. And we also have a 3-star motor, which is worth 40. We have a few other bits and pieces. don't think we need to take anything else, to be honest. Well, we could take the 2-star as well. That's 40. There we go. So that's 290 worth of trade for the 3-star, 2-star plastic and all the water bottles that they have. So now we go next. We've got 77 rations, so we've got plenty. And if we go over, this is where we need to go. So, do we want to visit anywhere on the way? I don't think so. We will just send it straight to here, which should uncover this. And what we will do is we will take $50 rations with us, so that we can reallocate the return journey once we get to here. So next, and away they go. Actually, it looks like everyone's having a busy week, because I think, Cheese, you might be the only person tuned in this evening. I know work for me this week's been quite busy as well. Oh, looks like we've got somebody coming to the shelter. We could say yes to another person, but ideally we'll go computer says no on that one. Okay, here's the person. Let's have a look. So, Frank, I'm here to make your life easier. Let me join you and I'll help you become the best faction around. 323422. Computer says no. Most definitely no. Right, okay, so we've got Ali here who is currently doing the sum total of nothing, so get him to go use the toilet. Let's have a look at our integrity. We know that she's going to come in and fix these, so next floor down, let's get these weights repaired, and the exercise bike, and the battery bank, and the heater. Actually, it's already starting to wear down, and the other heater, of course. And then down on this floor, this heater and this heater. The heaters constantly need repair. That's fine, we're in winter. We want to ensure that they're nice and warm and cozy, which we are. So, oh, a trader has arrived. Awesome stuff. Let's see what they've got. I realise now where I built that lightning rod, it's a pain because it stops me from being able to click on traders straight away. Okay, right, it's an explosives trader. Well, weapons trader. Okie dokie, what's that? That's a bulletproof vest, don't care. I'm not paying 60 quid for a baseball bat. I will, however, pay 135 for his 3-star grenade. And I will pay 33 for the 2 1-stars. We'll take the 2-star bullet. We will take the shotgun shell. A 3-star shotgun, we currently only have one. And a 3-star, 2-star rifle, we currently only have one as well. However, I would rather find those in the wasteland than deal with the extortionate amount that it costs for those items. So what we need to do now is filter for trade value, because we're at 228, and go through what we could possibly get rid of. So we can get rid of one of these, so that's 96, that takes us halfway there. Scrolling around, we've got 3 of these books, so intermediate sleuthing, so we can get rid of one of those. That's up to 144. Keep going, and what do we want to get rid of? We've got another 3 of these, beginner logic, so we can get rid of one of those as well. We're up to 192, so we're getting there. We've got 3 of beginner sleuthing, so add that, and we're over value now. So we've gone over the top. So what's the 3-star knife worth? 45 apparently. 139.25 versus 240. Okay, that'll do. Traders agreed. Fantastic. Clear the notification because we don't need it anymore. Everyone's busy inside the shelter, and in fact, where's Alistair's intelligence now? 7, not terrible. We could probably do with getting him to read more actually once he finishes his list. Let's have a look at her stats. Oh, she needs lots of stuff, but at the same time, dexterity is only 2, so she can't use the equipment, of course. Strength is 4, but it is nearly 5. So let's go and get her to exercise. That'll get her to level her strength up, hopefully. What's the mood modifier there? Ah, in the dark. I love that, in the dark. There's like a light here, a light here. I mean, there might not be, there's a little lamp thing over here. So there is light, but it's just the light's only 23%. Okie dokie. Right, I think we can speed up time. Oh yes, so he's going to go and read intelligence. Once he's hit the next intelligence point, we will get him to go and do some other stuff. Right, Christine, you need to have a shower. Then you need to go and eat yourself some food. So go and have yourself a meat stew. Doesn't really matter which one, so eat. And then after you've done that, go and get yourself some sleep. And speed up time. I'm hoping if we get another thunderstorm, what it will do... Ah, there we go. He's leveled up his intelligence. Fantastic. So cancel that. Craft item. And we want a couple of bags of cement. So in fact we'll make 5. That'll do. Confirm. So we can build more rooms and expand further. Oh, that was a bit of an autosave there, I think. And let's spend the intelligence point. So, okay. Where do we want to spend it? Let's have a look. So, your advanced knowledge of anatomy provides an increase to melee damage by 10%. XP gained from combat is increased by 50%. Okay. Let's get that added. It's worth having. Okay. Again, speed up time. Okay, we've got that cement now, so now we can craft some more rooms. More importantly, are we at the middle yet? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we are. So we want to put in a staircase here. Because from now on, when we go down further, the staircase will be in the middle rather than at the side. And it'll allow much more sensible access to the rest of the floors as they go down. So again, speed up time. I'm sure he'll be knackered by the time he's done. Yeah, not too bad, but he does need sleep. So let's go and send him to sleep. Again, speed up time. Should get to their destination. Yep. Okay, let's have a look at the map. Right, we can go to the trade. So an arranged faction trade meetup. That's what we're interested in. So go. And confirm. And close. So we're going to go and deal with the faction and we're going to trade. Raider Hassani, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Okay, and speed up time. Because really, at the end of the day, it's all about the trade deal. There we go. We've had our encounter. Let's investigate. So, encounter in the snow with the old clan. Mr. McCroy Centres, you here for the trade? Yep, we certainly are. Fantastic. Hope you brought some decent stuff. We certainly have. So, we want both the 3-star rubber. We want all of their 2-star water, all of their 2-star plastic, all of their 2-star rubber. More importantly, silicon is probably worth having as well, because I don't think we have much back in the shelter, so we'll take all of it. We're only up to 177. We'll take all the cordite as well. We'll take all their 1-star coal, 2-star wood. We're up to 315. Well, that's fine, because we brought stuff with us. So, let's go. Okay, 312, so 94% chance of a deal. We could maybe scrap away some extra components. Let's see, what's that worth? 15. Wood isn't worth a lot, so 319. 88% chance of a deal. 82% chance of a deal. 77% chance of a deal. We'll go for 77%. I think we'll still get the deal. Yep, trader agreed with the proposed deal. Fantastic. Nice little charisma boost for Harold, of course, and our reputation remains unchanged because you don't get any positive boosts for doing that, but that's fine. We now need to move on and find something else to do. So at the moment we have all of this snow, so we might as well walk down the edge, come back, We were there 7 days ago. Have we visited this location? I don't think so. No, never. Okay, and there is also a restaurant there and a park, so we'll go through all three. So we'll come across the river, so change route to this point here because it'll uncover a bit more, round the edge, again down to the road, then to search here, then to search here, then to search here, then we'll come back across. So we're at 16 rations, and most of these we've visited fairly recently, so there's no point in visiting them again. Never visited that outpost, that's fine, not an issue. When did we last visit here? 7 days ago, so again, not really worth visiting. This was 6 days ago, but I know that we dumped our tyres and stuff here, so it's worth going through. We could hunt, but we don't really need food, and we don't really need anything else, to be honest. So head back to the shelter, allocate the right number of rations, which is why we took so many extra on the way out, and we're going to be searching 3 locations. So there we go, done. Okay, back to the shelter. And right, you're not doing anything at the moment there, Christine, so if you wouldn't mind cleaning the shelter, that would be awesome. Yes, recycling. Do we have anything for recycling? Yes, we do. So all of those, and that, and that. Do we need 51 light bulbs? No, but we can sell them rather than recycle them. Glass jars, get all of those recycled. So that is another 30 broken glass. 1-star knife. Only gives 20 metal scraps when it's in this recycler. We're still waiting. Get rid of all these additional knuckle dusters. We don't need them. And they just give some nice 2-star metal scraps. Again, all of these 1-star pipes, we don't really need them, so we can get rid of those as well. And valves, we have 20, so we'll recycle 10, which of course will give us another 10 pipes. So there we go. Recycle. Okie dokie, let's speed up time. And of course Alistair at the moment is just standing there doing a whole lot of nothing. So we will get him... Oh, he needs to have a drink first actually. Okay, let's slow down time. Okay, go and drink water. Have a look at our integrities. So everything outside is going to need to get repaired again soon. Oh dear, we've got attackers incoming and there's only 2 of us in the shelter. That is not good. Okay, so first rule of thumb is immediately save your game. Hi Mordred, glad to have you with us, mate. Okay, so go to the save. We'll go over that one. And yes, okay. Now hopefully this attack will only be 2 people. We'll have to wait and see, and ideally it is. Okay. So we'll put Christine on the front line. She's not 100% loyal yet, but at the same time, let's get her to deal with the combat. And again, speed up time, let them cut through the door, and then we'll deal with the combat side of things. Okay, here they come. Let's send her over to engage in combat. Okay, we'll add Ali as well. And next, we will definitely be taking a 3-star grenade and a 2-star grenade. Now, Christine only has dexterity 2 and strength 4, so the best she can do is a knife. Ali, on the other hand, dexterity 10, strength 11. So what we will do is we will go with a shotgun. We will also take, let's just go with, I don't know, 15 rounds maybe for the shotgun. And now we also need armour. So we only have in the shelter 2 stab-proof vests, but at least we do have 2. So we'll get those equipped. And also it would be good probably to have some med kits, so we'll take 2 of those as well. And a couple of bandages. And I think that should do us. Yep, okay. So here we go, combat time. Should it be with only 1 of them, hopefully. Oh, no, it's both of them. Okay, well, we're a little bit more screwed. Okay. Right, we will try and kill one and subdue the other, so... Nice. Nice. Oh, nice. Well done, Ali. Okay. Right. We're now on Christine. She needs to aim for the head ideally, so melee to the head. Okay, the guy unfortunately repelled the daze there twice. So first of all we need to use item self, and we'll go with the bandages to stop the bleeding. Okay, and that gives us enough to... oh, not to melee. Melee needs to use 4. Okay, so in that case we're going to have to go with shoot single, so switch back to the body and shoot single. Nice, 58 damage. Lovely stuff. Okay, end turn. The guy's bleeding. I managed to block that. That was good. Now it's her turn again. So again, we switch to the head and attack and melee. And he's been subdued. Nice. Oh, do I? Thanks for letting me know, Mordred. Okay, let's get that removed. There we go. Okay. So we have one jail cell available, so let's have a look. Strength 12, Dexterity 8, Charisma 10, Perception 9, Intelligence 11 and Fortitude 11. So we will take this guy prisoner. So take prisoner. Successfully transported to their cell. Fantastic. Okay, continue. And continue. So that means we only have one body to deal with. So let's... oh, let's not incinerate. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Where's Ali? There he is. Right, your health isn't too bad. And next, do you have the skill to do a autopsy? No, you do not. Right, go and read a perception book. Because he's actually quite close to perception anyway. So what we can do is we can get him up 1 perception point, and he can. What we can do is we can get Christine to put the body on the table. So move corpse. No, that's not right. Okay. Okie dokie. How do you put the corpse onto the body then? Put the corpse onto the body? That makes no sense. How do you move the corpse to the table for the autopsy? Unless the person that does it also has to carry the body. We will find out, seeing as that's something we've never been able to do, is perform an autopsy. Right, Christine, go and use the loo and get the battery bank repaired, and the recycler, and that as well. Oh god, everything needs repairing, of course. Right, Ali's perception is up, so autopsy. Purchase. Okay. Move corpse. So, very interestingly, how do you do an autopsy then? If you can't put the body on the table, on the medical beds, to perform the autopsy, how do you do the autopsy? Because it's not harvest corpse, I know that for a fact. Okay, go and have a drink of water. We need to deal with the body now anyway. And we also need to deal with the prisoner as well, of course. So, and Reader Hassani, no, we will just be playing Shelter 2. So this is 2 hours of Shelter 2. I will not be doing any other games on this stream. Community tab of my schedule is for my live streams, so you will see what I'm doing over the course of a week. And I tend to also post some of my episodic series as well. Okay, he also needs food and a shower. Go and take a shower. Interesting. Let's go to here and let's see. Ailments and illnesses, blah blah, character control, death, desires, experience, healing, mood, nil, skills, traits, nothing there about it. So nothing you can do. Doesn't really give you any information here either. Factions, faction control, blah 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 blah, workable locations, search your status effects, taking over factions, tile types, vehicles, wildlife. Corpses. When a member dies in your shelter, their corpse will need to be disposed of in some way, otherwise it will cause negative mood modifiers for those having to see it. There are a few options you have to deal with the corpse. You can create a graveyard on the surface, you can incinerate them for fuel. Finally, in dire circumstances, they can be harvested. Yeah, but what about... what's the point in getting this skill if you can't use it? I'm fairly disappointed. Well, I'm going to have to get rid of it, aren't we? We're going to have to incinerate it, let's be honest. Unless you perform an autopsy on a live prisoner, I don't think that's the case. But let's just incinerate the body anyway. Okay, you also need a drink there, Christine. So, what have I got you to do down here? Repair a convection heater. Yep, fair enough. And go and have a drink of water as well. Right, what skills have you got? Dex and strength. Okay, so strength, let's increase your carrying capacity, dexterity. Seeing as you're quite low at the moment, we'll give you blade specialisation. There we go. Okay, Ali's going to go and incinerate the body, and then after you've thrown a fresh corpse into the incinerator, what better to do than go and have yourself a nice hot meal, as you do. Okay, the guys have searched the location as well. Let's see what we've got. Storybook. Advanced sleuthing. No, didn't really... oh, let's just do a take-all. We wanted advanced logic because Katia, we want to get her logic up higher. We can always hope to find it in the other locations. Yeah, he has the autopsy skill, Mordred. But I just literally got it for him. So, perception. Autopsy. He has 1 star. So he should be getting 50 experience points. Okay. So I don't know why. This character can perform an autopsy on a corpse inside the shelter, providing them with 50 experience points in each of their 6 stats. So I thought you'd be able to right click on the body, and one of the options there would be, unless... can we cancel his incinerate and put the body down? Okay, cancel your eat as well. Let's... yeah, see, there's no option there. And I can't, it's not like I can scroll either and find a different one, so... now I can't get onto the actual body itself. Right, go and incinerate. And then go and eat that meal that I was discussing before. There we go. Right, how are you doing? You're all good. You can go back to what you were doing, which was cleaning the shelter. Our batteries are charging, that's good. There is still fuel in the generator. And we're getting quite a bit of power from our turbines at the moment as well. Oh, they're all going to need repairing soon. Okie dokie. And our prisoner, of course, he will need stuff as well. So loyalty is currently 0 out of 100. We can deal with him with Ali. So after Ali's had some food, you can't click on the person themselves. You have to go over to here. So at the moment, state of mind is balanced, as is loyalty, and everything else is fairly okay. So we can comfort, we can interrogate, we can execute, we can release, we can feed, we can give water, and then eventually we can recruit the prisoner. So what we can do is comfort the prisoner. I know someone wants to interrogate, so that's fine. In fact, I don't think it was it his desire? No. In fact, Ali wants to eat rotten food now as well, apparently. Okay, so comfort prisoner. And we've searched the location, so let's view the items. Okay, we'll do it. Oh, nice, we found a floppy disk. Awesome stuff. So take all and confirm. So that's an extra experience point for our leader, which is Ali, and that is spent under the leadership traits. So we currently have influential and meat lover. It's also worth getting veggie power, so double sustenance for vegetable dishes and double sustenance for meat dishes, and then we can start adding some of the others when we find more discs. Okay, let's speed up time a little bit. Okay, so he's comforting the prisoner now. Just transferring the meat that somehow managed to get in there to the other pantry, which is in the freezer. Okay, now we can feed the prisoner. Did he carry... He should be carrying food. Oh, return carried food. Okay, so we should be able to... Where... There it is, right at the top. I was just missing it. I'm completely blind. Then after that you do carry water. And what you will do is you will provide the prisoner with both food and water. So there we go, he's got a plate of food, and now we can also give prisoner water. So the prisoner will take that when they're hungry and thirsty, but the thing is you need to remember, so we'll get him to walk over there. So now he's got a plate of food, and he's also got a cup as well. Now one of the other things is, of course, it's freezing on this level. So this level is 5 degrees, whereas the rest of the shelter is nice and cozy. So it's probably worth us building another heater, but we'll wait till Katya gets back, because she's our most intelligent person. Okay. Yeah, Raider, I do quite a few different games, Raider. So yes, it's always worth going to the community tab of my YouTube channel, and if you scroll down, it will give you an idea of the kind of games that I do live streams for. Right, so we've searched a new location, so finished searching the location. What have we got? Not a lot is the answer to that, but we'll do a take all. There was not a lot in that gun store, that's for sure, especially seeing as I thought it was a restaurant anyway. So we've already searched the park, and we're going back through this way. I know there's nothing in there, and we're going to stop there on the way back and then return to the shelter. Right, Christine, we can get you... What was I just thinking of? Ah yes, a repair volley, that's right. So go and repair this heater, repair this one, repair this one. Again, battery bank is always worth a repair, and repair that heater. That should then tie in nicely because we've repaired the stuff at the top, although the convection heater, as you can see, is already starting to degrade. But that's fine because we also need to repair the stuff outside as well. So let's get everything repaired. Oxygen filter, we will tap out because we can only do 10 tasks, but that's fine. So we're at 3, 6, 9, so we can do one more. So weather vane, wait for this task to be finished, and then we can add the lightning rod, wait for the next task to be finished, and then we can add the water collector. And off she goes. There we go, now we can add that as well. Just use the old speed up time to get things done. Right, where's Ali and what's he doing? Okay, he's just standing there doing a whole lot of nothing. Okay, go and use the loo, mate, and then go and grab yourself some sleep. I tell you what, after this live stream today, what I will do is double check and see if there is a specific way to perform an autopsy. Oh, we've had an encounter. Let's investigate. Oh look, it's the guys who just raided our shelter. Okay, so what you do is you try to flee. If it fails, you try to subdue the person. So let's see what happens. Oh, the escape was successful. Fair enough. So that's it. Nothing else needs to be done there. Okay, let's go back to Christine, who is nearly 100% loyal now. So that's good. And we can also send her for a shower. And then she can go and have some sleep as well. So get the bed repaired. And then go to sleep. Oh no, we can't. We need to get rid of one more task. Speed up time. Ding! And sleep. There we go. All tasks done. The guy's food and drink is still sitting there, so he's not hungry enough yet. Let's see how he is doing. So at the moment, his loyalty is 6 out of 100. So we need to keep leveling him up. But he is going to eat his food and his drink soon. And again, speed up time. Oh dear. Christine's losing health out there. That's fine, we don't care. She's the new recruit. Sure, she'll be fine. She's only down to 103 health. She'll be alright, I'm sure. Oh, and they've finished searching the other location. So this is where the tyres are. So we'll bring these back to the fold. As well as the battery, because we can now take it. And the fuel. Oh, some shotgun shells. We'll take that. We'll take the gold and the silver and the paint. We've still got quite a bit to go. A couple of food. 3 wooden crates. And all of the TVs. And one of the microwaves. There we go. Okay. Oh no, I couldn't take the microwave. Okay, so we've maxed out. That's it. That'll do. 440 out of 455. Confirm. They will come home now with a nice load of loot. Oh yes, the door does indeed need to be repaired. Good point, Mordred, good point. Repair door. And we're at -10 outside. I repeat, we're at -10. So the inside of the shelter is now suffering quite a bit. Mainly, these are still warm. We need to probably put this up to maximum now. So let's put it up to 30 and see how that's going to compare. So hopefully it balances out, because then the temperature will go up. At the moment, if we zoom in, you might not be able to see it, so let's get in a bit closer. So at the moment the temperature is going up with the heater by 3 degrees per hour, but the weather is reducing it by 3.2 per hour. So hopefully this is going to balance out and the temperature will start going up. If not, we're going to need to construct another heater for this room. Oh, and we need to build one down here, of course, which we haven't got round to building yet. Okay, and in fact, right, water's at maximum capacity, that's fine, we've got no problems with that, because we also have a load in storage. The outside temperature is now -8, and these guys should be back soon, and we can get a heater built down here. I think this guy probably is freezing. Yeah, okay. We might need to move a heater, so let's rearrange the shelter. We'll take it from the gym floor and put it down here and confirm. And what that should do is very rapidly start to increase the temperature, because we can't have the prisoner freezing to death. That's not a good idea. And the temperature now here will start to come down, but the guys are nearly back, so we'll get her to build another heater. That's not a problem. And is the temperature going up now here? Yes, it is. So the temperature now here is going up slightly. So we increased it to 30 degrees on the thermometer, and that is bringing up the temperature now. So this room will now warm up, which is good. Obviously we don't want to get it to 30 degrees because then they'll have heat exhaustion, but at the same time, so over winter you tend to find you monitor stuff a lot more than you do during other months of the year. Okay, traders items. Oh, we've got 3 potatoes. We'll take those. We'll also take the honey, as well as the mineral ore. And that's about it. Don't really need anything else. Well, we can take the glass as well. Why not? So 65.25. So again, what are we going to trade? Well, we know that we've got Li. So for, oh no. Okay. Here, it's just known as a bulb. For some reason I was going to put light bulb, which would be logical. They're worth 7.5, but we got 51 of them, so ding 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 ding. 63 for 65, 82% chance of a deal, attempt trade, traders agreed with your proposed deal. It's always worth going slightly below the value of the goods that you're asking for, especially as you travel through the game and get more into the mid and end game, because you get a lot more stuff for less value once you become experienced traders. Right, we've got a load of broken gear that needs to be fixed. Do a take all and convert our storage. We've still got 800 spare capacity, so we're not completely at max yet, so that's fine. We want Katya now. That's Christine. There's Katya. Oh my goodness. Right, she's had an immediate drink of water. That's good. Go and take a shower with soap. Ding, ding, ding. And then craft an object. So tier 2. We want another one of these. And we want it where we moved it from. So from here. Fuel mod wise, we're using quite a bit more, but the temperatures should be stabilising, which they are. That's good. You'll notice also now our prisoner has consumed both his food and his drink. Okay, and he's now getting tired. Loyalty still only 6 out of 10, and we need to find who wanted to interrogate a prisoner. Okay, so it was Harold. So Harold will get him to go and take a shower. And then go to sleep. Right, Katya, once she's done this, she needs to go to sleep. And then when, right, so you go to the loot. And hopefully we'll get him in a shower before he passes out. I have a sneaking suspicion he may pass out. Okay, yeah, I think we're going to have to send him to sleep. Okay, so sleep. Okay, Christine needs food, so let's get her fed. Okay, 2-star, doesn't really matter which one. Okay, so eat. There we go. Ali, of course, down here, he's all good, so go and drink some water. And then we should also be able to do some more things again, so comfort. So what we really want to do is get someone to go and interrogate, and then comfort. So swing and miss, so bad cop, good cop. And we need to get this guy's loyalty up so we can get him recruited into the shelter. And then that's the maximum 6 that we can currently have before we upgrade the oxygen filter again, because that needs to be upgraded outside. In fact, that's a good point. Let's have a look. Okay, so all we need is 3 buckets to upgrade the output, which would then allow us to have 8 people. Resistance would probably be worth doing as well, actually. And let's see if we can upgrade anything else. Okay, so for the durability we need 3 hinges. That's actually not a massive ask. And what about the water collector? So durability, we need some nuts and bolts. We need quite a bit for resistance. And the next capacity upgrade is a big ask. Not a massive ask, but still a fairly big ask. Right, once you've upgraded that, harvest the trap, and then come back and repair that, and repair the other side, might as well. Right, Christine, you're not doing anything at the moment, so what I will get you to do is craft an object, and add an additional room the other side of the door. So we'll get this section expanded out. And what I might also do is put down a partition wall as well. And in fact, we can probably do that now. Craft object, yep, partition wall. And that will need to go here. The reason we're doing that is so that the area stays warm. So again, we flick back to our temperatures. As you can see, we have comfortable, comfortable, comfortable. Where we put this heater in, let's go and adjust the thermostat. So it's set at 18, we'll put it to 20. Again, this should be going up, which it is, as is this. So this will eventually get back up to, in fact, it will keep warming until it gets to 30. So what we need to do now is adjust the thermostat and maybe put it down to 23. Now let's see what happens to this here. Okay, so it's not changing much. So it should still warm up, hopefully. As long as they don't match, it will continue to warm up. Oh, interesting. It disappeared. Okay, we have some more strength points to spend, so maximum carrying weight is always the one that you should level up to 3-star first. And let's get you to go and use the loo. Wow, can't believe that's already like the first hour, pretty much, of the stream gone by. Time flies. Right, Katya is up and about. She also needs to go to the loo, and we probably need to do it. Yes, we do. Oh my goodness gracious me. Where's Christine gone? Where is she? There she is. Right. Repair, because that is about to fall apart. As is everything else. So get all the heaters repaired. Again, battery bank repaired. Incinerator repaired, the other heater repaired. Okay, and then it'll be the heaters down here that will need repairing. Yep, so repair and repair. And again, one on the bottom floor. So Christine can go on a repair run. Good, he's going for a shower because he was extremely dirty. Right, Harold, we'll get him to interrogate the prisoner. Well, we'll let the prisoner sleep first, and then we'll interrogate. Let's collect our stuff from the recycling machine, so take all, and confirm. Right, Katya. Do we need to build anything else? Ideally, probably some more storage in the not too distant future, so we need some metal plates and hinges. So it'd be worth getting some of those made up. Did we do the full plastering of this room? We did, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. Respond. I've been surviving on my own. That's great, Eric. But we don't need anyone else because we're at max capacity again with 6 people because the prisoner will become part of our faction. I say, therefore it will be so. Okay, right, Katya, going back to her, we were doing constructing items, weren't we? So craft object, we wanted tier 3, we wanted more storage. For that we need hinges and 6 metal plates. So, go to here, and we'll do 6, and then add 2 more for luck, and then we'll bung 2 hinges, and confirm. Hopefully that'll be enough for us to make the storage, we'll find out. So off she goes crafting. Tim, for now, go and broadcast for traders, mate. All process floppy disks. So we've got another leader skip point. And then scan for traders. There we go. Okay, cache is nearly done. Lovely stuff. Okay, craft object, tier 3. Yes, lovely stuff. We can make the additional storage. Okay, so let's get that plonked down. You can never have too much storage. And of course the other thing that we want to build is a second red bed, but for some reason 2-star wall in this game has been rare as rocking horse poop. So, right, close that off. Okay, you need water. Right, end of week report. Don't care. It's over here. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, fantastic. Next, there's some other stuff going on. So, events, faction war. So, Black Roses claimed an outpost belonging to the CTK mob. Fantastic. New Order is attacking an outpost belonging to the old clan, which we could go and support, but eventually we're going to kill all the factions in this season, so at the end of the day, oh, that's the one that's under attack. So it's controlled by the old clan and is being attacked by the New Order. So we could go and help them, but for now, no. Okay, check on our prisoner again. So he is now hungry. So once this storage is made, okay, open pantry, and we will grab this. So carry. And then right click and feed prisoner. Did Harold actually, did we get him to go and interrogate? I can't remember now. Right, carry water. Okay, give prisoner water. There we go. Harold here, we'll get him to cancel his exercise and we will get him to interrogate the prisoner. I know, Mordred, it's shocking. It's like, come on, seriously. Can there not be some bloody 2-star wool around? I mean, let's see, we're neutral with all of these, so I don't know whether we can request trade. We could always give it a go. Oh, they've got 1 2-star wool. Black Roses. Okay, they've got a lot of cement. And again, a lot of 2-star water and 3-star water, as well as bullets and everything else. Might be worth doing a trade with them. Don't know where it will end up being, but let's go back. Keep that in mind. Okay, so let's start a call with the Church of Hope. Trade, what have they got? Aha! Aha! Okay, so the Church of Hope is who we want to trade with. Okay, so request trade. Okay, so now we go back, we end the call, and now we have to find out where we need to go. Okay, map. I'm expecting it to be in somewhere that we haven't been to yet. So let's see if we can find it. Odd. Ah, there we go. So it's all the way over there. So we need to we need to slowly progress 1 square at a time until we get there to be able to get our wool for our beds. Fine. Fine. We will do it. It's a bit of a nerf hammer, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, so there we go. He's fulfilled his desire. And now what we'll do is we'll go to Ali, wherever he is. What's this? Paul has been afflicted with tennis elbow. Oh, okay. Right. So Ali, go and comfort the prisoner. Loyalty is at 34%. So we can get him to go onto the medical bed and we can get him recovered from his tennis elbow, of course. So let's have a look at his stats. Yep. He's hands-on as well, but he's a bit wasteful. Oh wow, that's good. He's having a positive conversation while not standing there. Or is he eating his food? Try that again. There we go. Seems to be a bit on the glitchy side as well. Good stuff. Okie dokie. Right, and plus we've got skills to spend as well. So let's get that gunshot leveled up. There we go. So now in combat, Ali needs to use his aimed gunshot every time. So Paul's been afflicted with tennis elbow. That's great, Paul. We can't heal you until you are out and loyal. Your loyalty is now 38%. You have food and water. There are 3 people hanging around you. What are your desires? Explore, do something entertaining, be faster, increase shelter residence. Okay, well, I can get you to read a book, that's fine. So, read a storybook. No response to the broadcast, BAU. That's business as usual, by the way. I say BAU all the time because I use it at work, but BAU is business as usual, just in case you didn't know. Okay, right. Integrity check. Outside stuff, of course it needs repairing, so off you go, Tim. Out into the freezing wastes in your t-shirts when it's only 6 degrees outside. Get everything repaired. 3, 6, 7 and 8. There we go. And while you're there, craft an object, set another trap, get that built as well. And then what we also wanted to do was upgrade the durability, wasn't it? So we needed duct tape and nuts and bolts, which is quite a lot actually. What about this? Upgraded this. We only need 5 hinges for this upgrade. So that's easy. We get cash to go and make 5 hinges. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Confirm. Cancel your exercise. It's not really benefiting you anyway. Right, you've got fortitude boost and an intelligence boost. That's handy. Okay, right, we will go with that one. 75% chance, less chance of being dazed, by the way, is the one that I've got. Then intelligence, we want surgeon. So, surgeon can attempt to cure a character's physical ailment with a 50% chance of success. So, purchase. And close. Okay, we can get rid of our convincing voice notification as well, and our storage is now at 4,500 and we've only got 2,400 in there, so we don't need to build any more storage for quite some time. Okay, right, that's all of those made, and we might as well use Katya herself to do it, so upgrade. And it was the durability. So let's get that upgraded. And it will then degrade a lot slower, and we won't need to be as fixing it quite so frequently. I don't think it physically changes appearance when you upgrade its integrity. Oh yeah, it does. So we got some stands on the bottom there. So we've got some little leg things appeared. It's quite cool. So that's how we know it is now more durable, and of course there's the electronic components in the middle that are telling us what the weather is going to be. Okay, Katya, you might as well come in and have a drink, eh? No, Christine's having that drink. Okay, we'll go and drink that one instead then. Okay, room temperature check. Okay, everything is fairly stable. 18, this is at 22, which means this must be set to 22. It is, so let's drop it back down to 20. Doesn't need to be 22. Okie dokie. And Harold, you need to use the loo. And you need water. Because we need to now prepare another expedition party. So this guy's eaten his food. His loyalty is now still 38. Let's go to Katya. Can she do anything with him? Can execute, interrogate, or release. Can't do comfort, because you can only do comfort, I think, once a day, or once every certain number of hours. Okay, so we want... oh, yeah, you're loyal now, aren't you? Good, Christine. Okay, you go and help yourself to some sleep. Repair the bed first, though, of course. Then go to sleep, because you need it. Okay, and ideally, we want to take Harold, so we might as well get him to sleep as well. So repair and sleep, and we want to also send, not Ali, we want to send Tim. So he needs water, he needs food, doesn't really matter which one, and he needs sleep. So repair and sleep. So we'll send 2 people on the expedition for the trade, because they should have enough weight and be able to do that, so shouldn't be a problem. Okay, right, I think we shall speed up time because at the moment, right, you go and have a shower. You're going to need sleep as well. That's something else. We're going to need to create a second bedroom, which I think we'll create here, and then we'll create more rooms here and move this stuff down, and again create a separate, well, there's already a divider here, so we should be able to do that. Shouldn't be a problem. What do you, oh god, you need everything as well. Okay, go and use the loot, and then open the pantry. What's the sustenance on that? 30, so that's 60, or that is 100, so no, just go and eat the meat. Right, Harold is relatively good. He could do with eating as well, actually, so let's go and eat a piece of meat. I thought I told you to go to the loo, clearly not. Okay, well, when you wake up, go to the loo. And Katya, you can go and repair the bed and go to sleep. Okay, how's the prisoner doing? You need to constantly check on your prisoner, so he's not too bad. No one's available at the moment. Okay, Ali really needs sleep now. Go and drink yourself some water. The good thing with him is he will not pass out because we've got the skill. So under the skill tree here, under, is it perception or is it fortitude? No, fortitude, this one here. Working long hours. This character will not pass out if their tiredness stat reaches 100%. So you can always get him to a bed. If he has to wait for an extra few minutes, it's not the end of the world. So get him to repair the bed, go to sleep. Then we'll get Christine here to go down and open the pantry and take some food. We forgot about the mushrooms. Okay, so carry. We need to transfer items to medium pantry 3. That meat and those mushrooms. Confirm. And who was it who wanted to eat the disgusting food? It was Tim, wasn't it? Right, so let's get her to carry the food first and then feed the prisoner. So there we go, feed prisoner. Okay, now she has antisocial as one of her stats, so I was about to go see if she could comfort the prisoner and just thought to myself, that's actually a really bad idea. So let's go and get her to take a shower. Wow. Okay, so our incinerator is still burning. What we can do is we can lob another bag of coal in there. So total fuel value 100. So there we go. And that is now going to last for another 40 hours, so nearly 2 days. That one bag of coal because of our efficiencies. So that's very good. Okay, Tim, get yourself to the loo. And where is Harold? How's he doing? Yep, he's good, and in fact he's got a skill up, so he's got charisma. Let's go with marching songs. There we go. And we can set up the expedition. Okay, so we want Harold and Tim. Okay. Next. Harold will go with a pistol, so let's go with equipment first. So 3-star bag for you, and it doesn't really matter, I suppose. 2-star bag for you, binoculars for you, bedroll for you, and we want to go with an improved stabby vest. So improved stab-proof vest, improved stab-proof vest. Interesting. Ah, that's broken. That's why. There we go. Okay, so bedroll, there we go, and you want to have a gun, so let's go to weapon. So where's our 3-star pistol? There it is. Tim, you can take a knife as usual. Okie dokie. Take a grenade with us as a just in case, and then go to equipment. Want to take some bullets, of course, so take all. Take multiple, so we'll take, I don't know, a clip and a half, so 18. plus the 4 2-stars. Confirm. There we go. Good. Right, now we want health items. So medical, and we'll take 2 of these and 2 of these. Okay, well hopefully we won't need more than that. And now it is time for trade goods. So strip out our filter, go for CI. How many circuit boards have we got? 17. Okay, so 15 is 300, so we'll take 15. Okay, then we'll go for GL for glass, because we've got a lot of broken glass now as well. So 10 of those are 50, 20 are 100, so let's take 20. Would make much more sense to get Katia to turn it into lenses, but it's fine, not a problem. We've also got some 2-star glue and some 3-star glue, but that should hopefully be enough for our needs. So next. Now we've only got 45 rations left, and I'm conscious that it is quite a long way away. Intriguing. I think we're probably better going from this direction. That's going to use 7. Okay, so to here is probably 14, so back would be 28 at a guess. So we'll take 40. That should hopefully give us enough spare capacity to be able to do what we need to do. So next, in fact let's just take all of them just to be safe. So next, off they go, and then we'll get that trade location uncovered and trade with the Church of New Hope. Right, now where is Ali's asleep at the moment. Can we comfort yet? No, we can't. Okay. They were about to have a conversation. Whoops. Oh well. Okay, go and eat instead. And then craft item. Go to tier 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more meat stews. Confirm. And we will then need to immediately check this pantry, because I guarantee you it will have stuff in here that it shouldn't have. In fact, we'll transfer the rotten food as well, so that that weirdo that wants to eat the rotten food can eat it from the top floor and then only has to walk down to here to get the anti-mimetic pills to stop himself from vomiting. Okay, speed up time. Okay, Katia, after you've done that, I want you to clean that as well. Then, let's have a look. Let's go to your actual stats and go with perception, I think. Lovely stuff. And as I said, half of them will be in here, guaranteed. So transfer items to cooked food. Oh no, none of them actually went in here. Okay, fair enough. They may have gone straight into this one actually. Oh, there's just one cooked meal in there. Okay, and what about this one? And one cooked meal in here. Okay, so transfer items to cooked food. One stew, confirm. Same with this one, transfer items to cooked food. The one meat stew, confirm. Nice. We've got acid rain now on the surface, so we can't go outside. Not a problem. Okay, go to stats. So we want to improve charisma. So read charisma book. He's actually nearly at the next charisma point anyway. And ideally we're going to need to build some lower end equipment. And in fact, because Christine here has only got Dex 3, her strength is now 6, so that's good, but Dex is only 3. So we need the low end exercise equipment again. So craft object. So for that we need this, and for that we need 1 metal plate and 3 cogs. So let's go to Katia. So 3 cogs and 1 metal plate, I think, wasn't it? We'll build a couple anyway, just for the sake of it. And confirm. Recycling wise, is there anything that we can get rid of? Yes, there should be. Yep, 10 of those springs. There we go. And what else have we got to recycle? All of those. Scrap pile. Frying pans, mineral oil, glass jars, empty of those. Anything else? Nope, I think that's about it for recycling for now. Yep, that'll do. Okay. So, confirm. Ali's increased his charisma. Lovely stuff. Yep, you can go and comfort the prisoner now. And he's got another charisma skill. So, motivator, 75% increase to the crafting and fixing speeds whilst the character's in the shelter. Welcoming. We should give him the marching songs as well, just to get people up. Soothing words. Inspiring. Increase positive mood timers. Let's just go with this one. Bingo bango. There we go. Okay, so he's heading off to comfort the prisoner. And I have a sneaking suspicion we're going to need a repair job again. Yes, we are. Okay, Katya, as soon as you've leveled up your perception, cancel, and then repair, and repair, and repair. How many are we at? Oh, that's right, these will disappear quickly, that's fine. And repair, and repair, and repair, and of course repair, and of course more repair, and of course repair. And there we go, that's all of everything that should. Oh, and the generator needs repairing as well. I'm sure I ticked that one off. Not entirely sure I did, but we'll see once they have finished everything. Hey, maintenance training, 4 out of 5 stars. We nearly maxed it out. Awesome stuff. Right, Katya, once you finish those, what are you at? 3, 6, 9. Repair equipment. That makes 10. That makes 12, which you can't do. So close. Speed up time. There we go. Now we can. Repair equipment, bag, and binoculars. Confirm. Okay, Christine, you are hovering down there for any particular reason? I do not know. I would just like to be down here, apparently. Okay, fair enough. Right, where is Ali? Oh, has he already comforted the prisoner? No, he hasn't. Go and comfort the prisoner, my dear chap. There we go. Lovely stuff. And the prisoner is hungry again. I don't know if he's got food there. We'll find out in a second. Yes, he has. So he hasn't eaten his meal yet. So carry water. And give prisoner water. There we go. So he's got water and food again. And his loyalty is now at 51%. So not bad. Right, I think from memory, yep, you're at Dex 11 and Strength 11. Intelligence is 8. So, let's get you to read Charisma. Get it up to 7. Oh, we've had an encounter with our crew. Let's see what it is. Oh, that's alright, it's going to be with the New Lord. Oh no, it's a random encounter. Oh dear, it's a miserable encounter. Okay, well there's only 2 of us, so we're going to have to flee. And the escape failed. Fantastic. Okay. Headshots it is. Oh. Okay. Right. Enter. Emergency tourniquet, that's going to use up all your skill points. Okay, aiming for the head again. Actually, no, let's just go for the chest. And again. dead. Okay, again, aiming for the body, shoot single. 43 and bleeding. Shoot single. End turn. Okay, he ran out of stamina, so again, aim for the head. Bleed. 35 and dazed, fantastic. End turn. Bleed to the head. Oh, okay. End turn. Bleed to the head. Miss. Got one more go at this. Bleed to the head. Dead. Boom. Take all. Thank you very much for your free stuff and your stupidity for not letting us go. Nice bit of murder. Ice cold indeed, cheese. Ice cold indeed. Double murder. Hey, look, I tried to get away. They decided to chase after us. I had to kill them. It's that simple. This is a kill or be killed world. Quite literally. .com. Okay, right, you're working out, you're reading a charisma book, you're a prisoner, and you, my dear, at the moment are in the middle of your repair tasks, and when you're finished you can go to the loo, and we have reached our destination. We have not, however, uncovered the place that we need to go yet. So, change route, and go to the edge here, and confirm, and close, and speed up time. Oh, we've had another encounter. Fantastic. Investigate. This time it's with the Church of Hope, the ones that we're off to trade with. And they've got some scary ass baseball bats with nails in them. Flee! Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh. Oh, there. Okay, right. Item, grenade. Shoot single. Oh, come on. Dude, you missed. Skill failed. Nice. Okay, right. Come on. Okay. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Attack, shoot single again. Ah, oh, dude. Right, use item self, bandages. Stop that bleeding. There we go. Okay. Person's trying emergency tourniquet again. Oh, do not tell me that person's now got, what, 114 health? No. Brilliant. Right. Okay. Come on, Timbo. It's on you. Right, go for the head for this one. Oh no, we haven't got enough stamina left. Okay, end turn. Right, preparing to flee. Okay. Right, in that case, we'll just melee the guy to the head. Boom! Daze repelled. Okay. Oh, and only one stamina left. Okay, end turn. Right, Timbo, it's on you, mate, it's on you. Melee to the face. Oh, that was a block. Melee to the face. Oh, Awesome. Do a lovely take all on that one. Thank you very much. Confirm. Continue. Nice bit of murder. That's now 4 people that they've killed. 4 people killed in one journey for a trade deal. Nice. It's like travelling from Europe to China 400 years ago with the name stealers. Right, okay, perception. We want to level autopsy up to 3 stars. No, we don't, because autopsy didn't work when we had a dead body in the shelter, so why would we? Hunter, gather resources 10% faster. No. Relish a challenge. If outnumbered in combat, this character gains +2 dexterity and deals 50% more damage. Oh, that's maybe a good one to have. Eidetic memory, increase the experience gained from reading stat books by 5%. That's probably worth having. So let's go with that one. Purchase. I really want to get, obviously, auto repair, but that's fine. Close. Okay. Right, let's go and have a look at the map. See, they have uncovered a little bit more. It's a bit stupid, really, that you're heading to a location for trade and the faction that you're going to trade with have a fight with you. Duh. Right, traders' items. Oh, it's another weapon shop. Oh, flashbangs. Tasty. Okay, we'll take everything that you've got for 229. What can we deal with? We only have 2 circuit boards left. Not great, that's only 48. Hey, not great, that's only 48. Didn't mean it to rhyme, but it did. Right. Glue, we got 5. Let's just throw some of those in. We can always make more. There we go, 204. Ooh, no, 53% chance of deal. Get rid of that one. 216, 75% chance. Trader agreed. Lovely stuff. Okay, come on guys, get to your destination. Lovely. Okay, change route. Okay, we're going to go down to here and confirm. Should have really actually had a look at... oh, that's a good point. Right. Timbo. Use. There we go. That's something else as well, by the way. While you're travelling between locations, you can use items. So that means if they do encounter more combat, they've got their health back while they're travelling. So mental note, if you get into some hardcore combat and your characters are low on health and you've still got your med kits, why is he now showing us 93 again? But in here is 143. Okay, fine. Well, that did use that med kit. As you can see, I've only got 1 left now, not 2. And although for here it's showing as 93, next time he goes into an encounter, he'll have 143 health. Okay, so let's get that closed off. Right, he's increased his charisma now, so that's good. We can cancel that off. Spend the point again, so let's give him the placebo effect as well. And close. Right, you've nearly done your training. Yep, you have. There we go. Go and use the loot. And then go and treat yourself to some food, maybe. Okay, Ali, you on the other hand, switch from charisma to intelligence. Katya, you were crafting stuff. Oh yes, you were crafting stuff for us to do what? What were you building the stuff for? Was it an upgrade? Or was it to build something? Oh, that is so annoying when you put the stuff together to do something and then forget exactly what it was you wanted to make. I don't think it was anything tier 2. I don't think it was... Ah, yeah. No, it was the exercise machine, weren't it? That was it. Yeah, it was a running machine. That's what I've done it for. For Christine, so she could level herself up. Boom. There we go. Right. Onwards and forwards. Pristine. Immediately get your ass on the exercise machine. Exercise. There we go. Right. Another encounter. But more importantly, we can get to the trade location. Oh, come on. Hope you're with us. Indeed. Flee. Escape successful. Thank you very much. Right. Okay. Change routes. Bingo. And after that, head back to the shelter. Okay. That only uses 13 rations. Lovely. Confirm. And close. Speed up time. We should get our encounter. In fact, just in case we don't, where are they? They're there, aren't they? Oh, there we go. Cool. Okay. Confirm. Just make sure we actually get to the traders after all of that pizzazz and hassle. Okay, for our 2-star wall so we can get our second red bed. All this for a red bed, eh? 4 people had to die so that we could get a second cosy, comfortable bed with a nice red blanket on it. It gives better sleep, the colour red, apparently. That's sarcasm and a joke and is completely untrue, so... What? Right, okay. You're reading, you're doing nothing, so let's expand the shelter even further. Oh, maybe go to the toilet and have a shower first. Here's the loot. And take a shower. And then craft me an object and make it another room. Boom. Right, encounter. Investigate. We're on a trade mission. Are you the traders? Yes. Okay, right, so we want all the 3-star, we want all the 2-star, we want all of the 3-star wool, all of the 2-star wool, all of the 2-star nylon. When it comes to the rest of the stuff, it doesn't really matter so much. However, these are worth 9, but that is pushing us to 450, and I don't think we have that much stuff to trade. So, let's remove all that for now. 351. Okay, so circuit boards. Okay, that takes us to 360. Now we also bought glass. That takes us to 480. So that's 450, so we can probably do a bit more. The weight there is 25, the weight there is 90. 90 onto 133. We've got plenty of space. Let's keep going. So what else do we want? Maybe the 2-star leather. Gold scrap I don't give a monkey doodles about, although it's not worth a lot, so we could take that and that. That goes to 484. 96% chance of a trade. Let's take, oh no, 2, actually, what else do we have on us? How much is that worth? 15? Okay, 498, take it on 2. 91% chance, 86% chance, 81% chance. Okay, so let's try. Yeah, boom. Thank you. These resources will bring us monkeys that fly with wings. Continue. Okay, negotiator, ranked up. Increase the reputation gained when completing a faction job. Okay, change route. We now need to head home. And more importantly, I think we're also nearly at full, so let's go home first. There we go. It's going to use 10 rations. There we go. 11. Confirm. We're at what? 227 out of 315. So what we could do, actually, is, as we're going past here, delete the waypoint. What we could do is search. So the office building will search, because that has no idea what. And we found everything in the apartment complex. Oh, that's a car park, isn't it? Is that a multi-storey car park? Yes, it is. Okay, well, we'll come back for that. So we'll search that location as well. Then we'll go home, add the extra ration, and confirm. Okay, there we go. Probably not going to be able to take too much stuff, and I'm actually concerned that we're going to run low on bullets, but that's fine. who levelled up then? Ah, was it Christine? Yes, it was. Good. Okay, so she improved her dexterity. Lovely stuff. Purchase upgrade, as well as fortitude. So for fortitude, let's reduce her chance of being dazed as well. It's a good skill to have for everyone. You're still reading, you're not tired, that's fine. You go to sleep. And catch you down here. No, that's Paul. How's he doing? He needs sleep. As does Katya, actually. Okay, so you go and sleep as well. After you've constructed the room, of course. Okay. Cancel your reading. And you, sir, go and take a shower. Then open the pantry, grab yourself a meat stew, and then come back down, go to sleep, and speed up time. Okay, so just quick. Oh, and we've had an encounter. Okay. Why is it not letting me open that pantry? What's going on? Oh, because I've clicked on the wrong person, that's why. Hey, prisoner, open a pantry for me, please. Oh, you can't. You're behind bars. Whoops. Sorry. Oh, that's typical, isn't it? So I decide to search, and we get an encounter. This time we'd lost Muertos. Okay. We don't need anything. Just let us go. Escape successful. Fantastic. We won't search the location. Lovely. So now what you need to do is you need to do change route, but you would find if I now change the route and search this location again, they will still be there. We will encounter them again, so it's pointless. So I'll just confirm. I'll leave the route as it is. It's fine. I just really wanted to search the office building, but you know, they're carrying precious cargo at the end of the day, and in fact, if we go to Katya, we'll get her to drink water when she wakes up, but then we want to see what else we need. So tier 3, red bed, we will need metal plates and nuts and bolts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then nuts and bolts, 1, 2, 3, and confirm. Collect items, take all, and confirm, because we need more metal scraps. Oh, we've got stuff that needs repairing outside as well. Okay, make our lives easier. I don't think you are with your crap skills, Barbara. I'm sorry, but the computer says no. Right, you, Christine, as soon as you wake up, you need to go and repair the weather vane. How's everything else doing? Not great is the answer. So we'll get everything repaired. Might as well. And we've survived the winter quite well, to be honest. Right, so while she's repairing everything out there, you're crafting all of this stuff here. 3, 6, 9. You've got space for more, but we'll wait for some of your tasks to disappear. Okay, and what we then need to do, once she's made the metal... Okay, so right click, craft object, tier 3. Let's see how many ingredients we're shy. So we've got enough of the metal now, so we only need 1 more nuts and bolts, but I would suggest we make 3, just to be safe, because the odds of a 3-star are 35%, the odds of a 2-star are 50%, so 85% chance we will get what we want, but there's a 15% chance we'll only get a 1-star, so we'll do 3. 1, 2, 3. Confirm. Then we'll get her to craft object, and we will go for some broccoli soup. In fact, we can make a bowl of rice as well. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll go with 4 bowls of broccoli soup, because we want to turn those into rations, because we're nearly out of rations. Oh yes, and we've searched the location, haven't we? View items. Can we take all? Yes, we can. Lovely. I didn't even look at what was there. I think it was some like 1-star plastic and some other jazz and some stuff. And yeah, awesome. Okay, carry on. What's your weight capacity now? Oh, 267 out of 315, so close to the top anyway. So close, they can come home now, and everything will be fantastic, I'm sure, without issue or torturous intent. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay, and we have nothing in here. So we're actually running out of canned food as well. How interesting. It's -3 outside, so poor old Christine here is slowly freezing to death as she repairs everything. So let's just add drink water to the end of her queue so she comes back inside, where everything will hopefully be fairly warm-ish. It is. Not completely warm, of course, but everything is mainly above freezing and is fairly stable. More importantly, our grow room, our bedroom and our generator room is nice and stable. And where are we time-wise? Jeebus, another hour's nearly gone by, that quickly. Seriously, mate, I don't know. I mean, time's relative and all that, and E equals MC squared. But yeah. No, time is very relative. I don't know whether you guys notice, but it's like a day at work when you've got stuff that you really don't want to be doing and people you really don't want to be dealing with and everything else. That day will drag out and seem to last forever. Then you go on holiday and the day disappears in 0.5 of a second. And also, here's another interesting perspective on that. The longer you have been alive, the shorter a day becomes. And the reason is because of the length of time that you have been alive. So my son, take my son as an example, he's 5 at the moment. So for him, he's only been around for 5 years, so a day for him is still very long. If you remember when you were a kid, you'd get up in the morning, you'd watch, well, weekend television on a limited number of channels, but there was cartoons and stuff. And at the weekend would seem to last for ages and ages. And now as we're adults and everything else, it's like, wow, the weekend, I've blinked and it's gone. Right, let's get everything inside the shelter repaired now, because again, of course everything... Oh dear, no, don't dismantle. I said repair. Repair, please. Repair and repair. But yeah, definitely as you get older, the days definitely feel shorter. Right, repair and repair. And that 2 hours has just gone by in the blink of an eye. It really has. Well, we've got 15 minutes left yet, and you never know, there might be another encounter, and they may get the chance to kill their 5th and 6th people on their expedition for wool to make a bed. Oh dear, that sounds bad, doesn't it? We've become quite a murderous faction. What did you do today? Oh, we needed to go out and find some ingredients for a bed, so there's a faction that agreed to trade with us. Oh, well, that's good. Did you get the wool? Yeah, we did, but we killed 2 of the faction on the way there and just 2 random bystanders that chased after us. We gunned them down as well. Did you get the wool? Yeah, we did, so we're going to go back and make a bed now. Nice. Should also be a way of counting, like having a wall and doing a death count on it, maybe. Decorate walls. That is a good point. We never decorated this room, did we? Right. White is no difference. Blue for a bedroom is just horrifically wrong. The black and yellow just seems like Smiler from Alton Towers in the UK. So there's a roller coaster in a theme park called Alton Towers called Smiler, and its colour theming is yellow and black. So every time I look at that, I just think of that. And we've got decals here as well. So let's maybe go with red and white. Red and white, well, red and black, which is just the base colour, and red for there as well. And let's see what decals have we got. Okay, well, so that's numbers. That's an arrow. That's another arrow. I don't know what you'd want these for. Some graffiti. So the stuff that you used Paint Stripper to get rid of in Sheltered, the original game, in this game you can put it on the wall. Oh, that's our faction logo, isn't it? It is. You can't see it, it's dark outside. So that's our faction logo, so we'll put the decal here. I don't think we necessarily need decals over on this side. Well, you can't even see them because they're behind the med bed. So no decal. What about this side? Oh, a game of Hangman. Brilliant. Okay, no, we'll do loads of little scratches, like how long have you been living here? So there we go. Confirm. There we go. We decorated the room. Look at that. Don't actually have to paint the walls either. Yeah, that's very true, Queen Bee. People would kill for a good mattress. I would definitely kill for a good mattress because it makes a very big difference to your sleep. Right, okay, Christine, it's very handy that you're there because we want to get you to carry some food and we want you to feed the prisoner. We certainly don't want you to comfort the prisoner, that's for sure, being an antisocial person that you are. So go and take a shower. Ali, on the other hand, you are our comfort extraordinaire. So go and use the toilet and then comfort the prisoner. Guys are still walking back, but they are getting quite close to home, I would say. Yeah, not too far away now. Very good. Could make a little detour, actually, to the scrapyard to see if anything's there. It's been 12 days, so that's only 6 items, so now we'll leave it for a bit longer. Especially as we've only got 13 minutes left of the stream as well, so... Oh, look at that, just as I said it. I did say they might get to murder 2 more people, didn't I? Oh, and it's with the new order. And wow, guys that are already pissed off. Okay, right, well, our faction reputation with them is already minus 250 for the number of people that we've killed. So, we try to flee. If we're unsuccessful, we're unsuccessful. Okay, we were successful. So, no 5th murder for this expedition. Right, okay, let's speed up time. Oh, look at that. Just at the same time as an autosave, so it briefly froze the game. I do think it's hilarious, though, that from the previous thunderstorm that we've had, that these lights are still glowing as if there's a thunderstorm. And our lights constantly flicker, even though we have fuel. Yep, that's still burning as well. And incinerate, throw another bag of coal on. Boom, that's another 16 odd hours. And then when we hover over it, it's actually 30 hours. Okay, Paul, what is your loyalty at? 62, not bad, not far away from where we can recruit him. So for the next stream that I do for this, we'll be able to recruit him. Of course, it is heading towards that best time of the week, and that's the end of it as we go into the weekend. Oh, we've got 2 intelligence points to spend. Lovely stuff. Let's leave you calm and collected. No. Let's go for combat analysis. No. What do we want to do? Increase melee damage. See, I don't want to increase melee damage. Emergency healing. Can perform a heal action to heal 25% of the target character's max health, so long as their health is less than 25%. And it costs 4 stamina. Medical training. Increase first aid kit effectiveness by 25%. Well, that's worth having. And in fact, we could double deal that, so use both, and that then unlocks the final load. Lovely. Okay, so close. And what do we want you to do, Ali? You are on, so perception. Okay, let's go and read a perception book. Off you trot. Katia, you need to go and have some food, so open up that pantry and grab yourself a meal. Eat and then prepare rations. Bing, 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 bing. 44. Bob's your donuts. Let's throw in the bowl of rice as well. There we go. 54. What does a meat do? Oh, only 6. No. Okay, there we go. Confirm. And ideally we need to grow more broccoli, but of course at the moment the weather is not great. So if we go plant seeds and go to broccoli, broccoli is 5 to 21 degrees Celsius. Actually, yeah, we probably could. Yeah, maybe. Okay, plant seeds. So some broccoli. We could go with some lower quality stuff, so if it dies, it's not the end of the world. So broccoli and plant seeds, broccoli. There we go. And after you've done that, come back in, so clean the table. There we go. And we've got another encounter literally just before we get home. So it's a random encounter in the desert. Is it happy? Oh, it's a happy chappy. Okay, well in that case we'll trade. Oh, look at that. It's a starter unit. It's a starter NPC. I can tell you're keen to trade, but you need to use the radio and contact the factions. I already know that. Die. If I'd have known who you were, I would have fought you, I would have murdered you for some free gear. Because at the end of the day, we're on day 68. We already know how trade works, thank you very much. And if I'm being completely honest, we're on day 500 and something because of the amount of time that I've played this game. Although the autopsy thing is still mind-boggling and peeving me off massively because they're wasted skill points. Right. Christine. What can you do? Let's have a look at your desires. Increase shelter residence, be perceptive, explore with binoculars, eat a meal with a carrot, explore on own. So be perceptive, that's easy. Go and read a perception book. Off you trot. Next person, Kaja, what are your desires? Craft some first aid? Well, that's fairly easier. Be stronger? Well, we can't do that because your strength is already at the max, I think. Oh no, strength 8. Okay. So we can do both. So go and exercise. And what was the other desire? So be stronger and craft some first aid. Okie dokie. Oh, some equipment broke. Oh, they're back. Lovely. Take all. Confirm. And craft item. First aid. And some bandages as well. Might as well. Make 1, 2, 3. And on top of that, we want to go to tier 2 and we want to make another couple of improved stab vests because we don't have enough of them. In fact, make 3. There we go. Confirm. Oh, we've got rain on the surface. Lovely stuff. Okay. Heal up when a combat encounter, eat rotten food, explore in a vehicle, eat a meal with cabbage. All the stuff that you can't do. Cancel your perception because you've earned the point already. And what was the one I wanted to give him? Was it eidetic memory or was it ding dong? Let's go with eidetic memory. No. Relish is a challenge, so if outnumbered, +2 dexterity and 50% more damage. Boom. Dundles. Okay. After you have done... Right, actually, you're not doing anything now, are you? Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. We wanted to get ready for the next expansion of the shelter. So, we want to craft an object. That's an extra room, so this will be bedroom 2. We also want to craft another one, so we need somebody else to do it. Right. Harold, you... Oh dear, no, you need sleep. Okay. You go and sleep, mate. That's fine. And Timmy boy, yep, you need to have a shower as well. Okay, what skills have you earned, Timmy? You've got dexterity. Okay, let's improve your gun skills. And you've got 2 dexterity points. Okay, so let's max that out. Strength, you've also got another strength point. So let's give you... Oh, that's a good question, isn't it? Don't really want to give you any of those. Okay, let's just go with that one. That unlocks tier 3. And then next would be utility expert. Okay, close that off. Okay, Tim, once he's out the shower, we'll get you in the shower. Okay, take a shower with soap, it'll be much quicker. Very conscious, as we move into the last 5 minutes of the stream, I want to get everything in a fairly good position. Okay. Alright, Timbo, come on. Go and sleep after that. And Christine, once you've finished reading that, there we go, cancel. And we want to get you, my dear, to craft an object. And it's another room. Bingo bango. Okay, right. Now that room should stay at 20 degrees Celsius. Okay, so after that we want to build another partition wall, which we will put here, I think. Or we just put a heater in. That's another option. So let's go to Katia, who has a load of jobs on her task list. That's fine. We can add it to the end of that task list. Tier 3 would be one of these, which we can't currently build, but we can smash away another 2-star one. Okay, so get a heater put in there. There we go. And then we can move this and this down here. Hopefully this room will hold its temperature. It is quite big, so it's 4 rather than 3, but this one is. But we can see this one is holding its temperature, so that's fine. Now, do we have any 4 rooms with a 1 heater? Yes. Okay, so this is holding its temperature, so this should hold its temperature as well. So we shouldn't have any issues there. Our water is full as well. Good stuff. And that was something else I noticed. When a room is completed, very interestingly... oh, goodness. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. For some reason, I thought Christine had built it then. Okay, she's going to sleep. That's fine. Okay, Ali, you need sleep. So you can't at the moment. So head over here. And next up is to rearrange the shelter. So I want to move this down. I want to move this down. And also we want to confirm that. And then we also want to add 1 more object for Katya to craft. So 3, 6, 9. She can do 1 more item. Craft object, tier 3. Boom! It's another red bed. Oh yes. Red bed number 2. Do 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 do. Okay, go there. Pling. Awesome stuff. It's not going to be constructed, of course, because I'll tell you what. Oh, there we go. She leveled up her strength. Awesome. Either that or she's going to bed. Yeah, increased fortitude. There we go. She didn't actually become stronger, so the desire is still there, be stronger. But now she'll make the first aid. Boom. So that's given her a smiley face. And if we go to her mood now, it's more positive than negative. Fantastic. Plus we have the extra fortitude point, of course. So we can give her the reduce the amount of damage taken from attacks, or you could give when this character heals another character, they also replenish 5% of their own max health. Nope, we'll go with the 10% less damage, makes more sense. And then the other one, you got Hardy, which is quite a good one to have. Yeah, anyway. Very conscious, we're in the last few minutes of the video. So, right, add to the end of your task, take a shower with soap, and then go and sleep. Perfect. That's quite a good end, actually. We managed to get quite a lot done today. Thank you very much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are moving into the last 2 minutes of the stream. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you're enjoying the Shelter 2 content, I have both an episodic series of Shelter 2. I have Season 1 of Shelter 2. There's over 70 hours of game footage for that, all the way through from beginning to end game. So if you want to see what the end game is, or basically you want to skip forward to what happens later on, go and pick Season 1, one of the mid to end streams, and you'll see what can be done. And of course there's loads of other content for other games as well that you can watch. Speaking of which, I may release another This War of Mine video, so the next episode in the series over the weekend, potentially. Not definite, but potentially. Oh, we got another trader. That gives us someone to deal with just before the end of the stream. Okay, we want everything. We want all your goods. Okay, we also want all your scrap piles. We want all your cement. Your microwaves, rocks, yeah, we'll take those as well. Your 2-star wood and your 3-star wood, we'll take that as well. These we can make ourselves. We're certainly not short of 3-star rubber, we'll take that. Okay, 414, that's quite a lot. Okay, we do have a 3-star knife here, we'll get rid of that. What's the 3-star baseball bat worth? 40? Okay, no, we'll keep that. Okay, so now it is going to be a trade value deal. So let's put a filter on. Trade value. Okay. 3-star crowbars worth 80. We don't really ever use these kind of melee weapons. However, they're good for recycling when we unlock the factory. The broken bag is worth 60. So let's get that, and the other broken bag is worth 120, and we can make more. So there we go, 252 we're at straight away. It's just learning what to trade and when to trade it. Again, we've got 4 beginner oratories, so we've only got 2 bookshelves, so we can get rid of 2 of those. Okay, and then scrolling down, we've got the broken roll map. We could use that as well, but it's only worth 35. Everything else is 2, 2, and 2. The camo is only worth 25, but again, don't particularly want it, so can add that and that. That puts us to 408, 93% chance of deal. Actually, let's get rid of both of those. Oh no, 32%. 63% chance of a deal. It's worth risking it, so let's give it a go. Better late than never. Where the mix situation was last week. Yeah, indeed, mate. Indeed. And also on top of that, if you've watched the most recent This War of Mine episode, you'll know that there's some static noise in the background. Hopefully, when the future footage is recorded, I'll sort that problem as well. That was NVIDIA being a pain in the ass. Right, let's attempt at 63%. Yeah, trader agreed. Boom. And that's how it's done. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is the end of today's stream. Don't forget to drop a like on this stream. It allows the algorithm to promote my content to more people. So please likey. And until next time, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and of course from me, Know It All Gaming, good night.